Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is the weekend, so you know what that means? We are charting each of our $1 Trillion tickers plus SPY and QQQ. We already charted Google, Nvidia, QQQ, and SPY earlier this morning. So if you want to check those out, just look on my channel under the live section and you can look at those and you can get those levels there. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Next up, we have Apple. All right, start with the all-time high. I'll put this magnet on there. The magnet is very helpful, y'all, as far as charting. We are on the weekly chart. That's what it looks like. 4 strong weeks in a row. So we definitely got to get over this. 279 and then 281 before we can get back to all-time highs. We're going to see some resistance right there. A little bit of resistance right here too. We almost, looks like we rejected this 276. But anyway, line chart to make it easier. Just put our weekly levels. Where did price have a big reaction? Because it's likely to have a big reaction there again. All right, we do like to keep these episodes under 10 minutes, preferably around 7 minutes. So if you got time, I'm gonna give you these levels and you can just set your alerts and get back to doing whatever you was doing. All right, let's go on the daily chart. Let's get some daily levels up here. I like to roll it down to the nearest 10 cent just to make it easier. There we go, or up to the nearest 10 cent. All right. Let's see what we got. There we go. I like them vocals though. They was singing the heck out of that song. Yeah, these R&B singers and rappers, y'all in trouble. Because what I can make with AI definitely putting a lot of pressure on y'all. All right. Oh, we got the ambient version too. You got it all, whatever you need. All right, Apple got a few more levels than the others because it's not as close to all-time highs. All right, that's what we got though. Just the daily chart right here. Apple currently 271.06 to the downside support. We got 270 followed by 266.20, 264.60. And let me give you one more. 261.30. And then to the upside, we got 273.40, 275.50, 276.50, and then it's 278.10, which is a weekly level. It's going to be tough to get over this area right here. It's going to be tough for sure. But it can be done because we got $4 trillion tickers they have earnings is coming up week on Wednesday. So that's going to be the biggest earnings day of the quarter. So be prepared for that. We do also have this Smart Money Concepts resistance zone. That's where it currently could not break out of. It got very close to the top. The top of this resistance zone is 276.16, but it did reject that and come back down. And now it's at the bottom of this resistance zone. So it is going to have to work very hard to get over that. But it can. It definitely can, because with all the earnings and this momentum that we have, is just so bullish. So it can definitely happen. All right, so that's what we got. I gave you support levels and resistance levels. Shout out to everybody invested in Apple. Shout out to everybody that not only has new iPhones, but also has Apple shares. All right, next will be Microsoft. Thanks for tuning in. Set those alerts. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.